Yo, what up, subs? No, what the f? Yo, what's good, guys? This is after Christmas. I hope you had an amazing Christmas. I hope you kicked it with family. I hope y'all chilled. I hope y'all drank and did all the fun festivities that you do with your family. Today in this video, I want to talk about money. Money's weird because nobody really likes to talk about money. People get like super offended when somebody talks about money. So before I even get into this disclaimer, this video is in no way, shape, form, or fashion to flex. Not even a slight flex. I really just want to inform people. I know it's a lot of people who watch my videos who are thinking about getting into YouTube, and I know it's a lot of nosy people, probably the majority of y'all. And it's just an interesting topic to talk about. So I want to talk about how much money I make on YouTube at the 250,000 subscriber mark. Is this a mark where you get rich? Is this a place where like, yo, you just swimming in money, you just balling? In short answer, no. So I want to show you guys what I make monthly. Also want to talk to you guys about a couple metrics to measure the amount of money that you can make on YouTube through AdSense. I also want to talk about why I make the amount of money that I make on YouTube. And I think that's pretty much it. So it's just gonna be a talking video. I'm gonna just be chilling. So just chill with me. You know, it's gonna be dope. So for starters, my first check that I ever made on YouTube, I think was like $200. And I worked my ass off for that $200. With that being said, I never really got into YouTube because I wanted to make money from it. Like YouTube has always just been a place for me to build a community around the work that I create. And I just wanted to start documenting myself. I feel like I was doing some cool stuff, some stuff that people would be interested in. So I just started YouTube, and that just is what it is. And it just became to what it is right now. So yeah, I made $200 my first check, and just gradually started to get higher, higher, higher. And this, I'll post up a screenshot right here. This will be the screenshot. Let me try to get a thumbnail photo. Yeah, fuck, man, weird. But yeah, this is how much I made last month on YouTube. And these numbers are pretty consistent too. So I know that you probably don't know this, but subscriber count really doesn't determine how much money somebody makes on YouTube. I know a lot of people on the YouTube platform who have way lower subscribers than I have, and they make a lot more money. There's a lot of different factors that go into the amount of money that you can make in terms of AdSense revenue. There's a lot of other ways I make money, but this is just me showing you guys YouTube because I know a lot of y'all interested in getting into it. Where was I? I just had like a total brain for it. Yeah, this is how much I make. Now, subscriber count doesn't determine the amount of money that you make. It's a lot of other factors. Factors like CPM. CPM is the amount of money you make per 1,000 views on the YouTube platform. Now, with me, I make content around filmmaking, I guess semi-technology when it comes to camera gear, stuff like that. My content is gonna have a higher CPM rate than somebody who talks about maybe like, I'm trying to think of a bad CPM topic, but I don't know. Let's talk about somebody who will probably make more money than me. People who talk about like real estate and learning and investing and those types of things. Those people tend to have really, really, really high CPMs when it comes to YouTube content. It's a lot more ad vendors who are willing to pour more money into advertising for those sorts of topics like that. So just keep that in mind. People can have low CPMs, they can have higher CPMs. If your CPM rate is higher, that means that the lower, you could make more money by getting a lower amount of views as opposed to me. I would probably have to get more views to get more money. I mean, that's with anybody. If you get more views, you're gonna make more money. I'm just rambling at this point. You get it. So so CPM is a factor that determines ads, how much money you can make off the AdSense platform. Another thing that determines the amount of money that you can make off the AdSense revenue is the amount of ads you put in a video. So on YouTube, if you make a video that's longer than 10 minutes, you can put more ads into the video. So when you go to post up the video, you have the option to add an ad like this one right here. Yeah, so you have the option to put ads in pretty much anywhere that you want in a video that's over 10 minutes. So you can stuff 4 to 5 ads in a video if you want. I don't really do it that much because as a viewer, it can get annoying. But for some odd reason, when I'm watching somebody who does it, I don't get offended because I don't know. I like to see people make money, you know. A lot of people be hating on people making money. It's just weird to me. I'm just getting off topic now. So the amount of ads you put in the video, CPM, those are the things that really determine how much money you make in AdSense, not subscribers. So somebody who has 500,000 subscribers, I might be making more money than them, whereas I know certain creators who who have lower subscribers than me, and they make way more money than me. Whether it's people are consuming more of their content, they're uploading more videos. It's just a lot of different factors that goes into the amount of money that you make on YouTube. And for me, I think the most amount of money I've ever made on a monthly basis from YouTube in AdSense has only been like $2,000. Not to say only $2,000, because I mean, that's a substantial amount of money. Don't get me wrong. Like, that can pay rent for some people. That can be car payment on a really nice car. That could be extra gear. Like, I don't want to downplay the amount of money it is, but in the grand scheme of things, it's low. And it's low compared to what you could be making if you put in the work and you were able to upload more and do all the other things that go into making more money. So for me, this isn't my main money grab. Like, I like YouTube. I think YouTube's dope, but I run an entire cinematography business. I sell a lot of digital products. I'm doing ads for companies. But the big money grabs for me are like digital products. So, I mean, if you wanted to get into something like digital products, you can start a website right now using Squarespace. Squarespace is a really dope platform. They have amazing all-in-one designer templates. They have amazing award-winning customer support. So if you ever find yourself in a jam while you're making a website, you can hit them up in the chat and they hit you right back. So, I mean, look, if you wanted to start a website, you can head over to squarespace.com right now and start a free trial. Or you can just go to squarespace.com/YCImaging and get 10% off your purchase, your first one anyways. So, I mean, I don't know. If you wanted to get into that, you can do that. You know, I'm not telling you to, but, you know, that's on you. Yeah, I mean, selling digital products is a big grab for me when it comes to money. Like I said, I run an entire cinematography business. I make more money in cinematography than YouTube ad revenue the majority of the time. So I upload when I can. You might see me here getting 5 videos off in 1 week. You might see me with 1 video every other, like 3 weeks, you know? So I love the platform. I don't really look at it as a money grab. I look at it as just a community. You guys are dope. You guys are amazing. I just like the aspect of being able to build a community around the work that I create. So that just is what it is. I want to touch on a couple tips to the people who might want to get into YouTube. If you want to get into YouTube and you want to make a succeeding YouTube channel in 2020 is coming up, I think this will probably be a big goal for a lot of people who are looking at this video. If you want to get into YouTube 2020, here are a couple tips that'll help you just soar in the YouTube platform. Find your voice. Do what's true to you. Don't fake it till you make it. Don't be robotic. Don't be that person who just wants to make content because other people want to watch it. Find stuff that you're interested in, whether that be gaming or video content creation, whether it be media marketing or fixing computers or cutting grass. The dope thing about YouTube is it doesn't matter what you're into. It's always somebody on the platform who wants to watch that sort of content. So if I was a peanut butter connoisseur and I wanted to taste all the peanut butters in the world, it would be somebody who would be interested in watching that. So just keep that in mind. Make content that's true to you. And the second thing is YouTube is a search engine. You got to treat YouTube like a search engine. You have to make searchable content. If you're starting from zero, just like every single person that you see on this platform did, people aren't going to be able to find you unless they can search a certain niche or a certain sort of content. So keep that in mind. If I'm doing content about filmmaking, I need to make topics about filmmaking that people are searching for. That's how people will find you. So you have to make searchable content to succeed on a YouTube platform. That is a big one. And the third one is to be authentic. Once you get to a space where you've gotten a substantial amount of following, you got a substantial amount of people that are watching you, there's going to be so many companies reaching out to you to get you to promote something. There's going to be Amazon products. There's going to be lighting. There's going to be a bunch of stuff. But choose what's authentic to you and what makes the most sense, and don't sell out. Everybody's going to sell out. You got to get money. You got to get money from something, but sell out the right way. Make sure if you are selling out and you're doing ads and you're doing sponsorships, make sure that the sponsorships are true to you and the content that you make, and will also interest and benefit the people who watch your content. So with that out of the way, I said my piece. This is what I make on YouTube. You can make way more than this if you be way more consistent than I am and you create way more meaningful content. This is just, honestly, I look at this like mid-tier, like even bottom tier. I know people who killing it on YouTube AdSense, but also remember it's a lot of other ways to make money if you do get into the space, and don't put all your eggs in one basket. This is just an extended revenue stream for me. I make money in a bunch of different ways, but this is just another revenue stream. So look, if you got any questions, you got any other topics you want me to make videos about when it comes to revenue, drop those down in the comments, man. I'll make sure to look at those. You got any other questions, drop them in the comments as well. I answer them as long as they aren't too intrusive. Like, don't ask me how much money I make from everything. Don't ask me my bank account number, my social security number, none of that stuff. I'm just rambling. Look, if you enjoyed it, drop it a like. If you new, subscribe. I'm out. Peace, man. 2020 is coming really soon, so get ready. I'm out. Peace.